from a large family. My mom was always cooking up something delicious and from scratch. As a stay-at-home mom, she could do that. But now that I have a family of my own, time is not on my side. But I've learned how to balance it all, and I can show you how to. This is Mom versus Meal. Hey everybody, welcome back to another great episode of Mom versus Meal. Thank you everyone who subscribed to the channel, who passed on the information so that other people could enjoy the great recipes that we're sharing. I got a lot of inquiries about the next episode and what's to come, so here we go. I know you all recognize this. It is a seasoning packet. You are all guilty of having this in your kitchen. I know you buy them by the boatload. I used to be guilty of it, but I'm going to show you a better way. This is not healthy. Loaded with sodium, salt. It's just not healthy. There's an easier way. So we're going to toss this, and I'm going to show you a recipe from scratch. So today we're doing Mexican. I'm going to do enchiladas, and then we're going to have black bean and corn salad on the side. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to brown our meat. And of course, I use ground turkey. I grew up on it. It tastes way better to me than ground beef. If you want to go with ground beef, that's fine. If you want to go with any other kind of meat, that's fine too. Chicken is good, shrimp is good, but today we're going to do ground turkey. So let's turn our pan on a medium heat. And then we're going to just dump this, just kind of break it up a little bit and let that go brown, and we're going to forget it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the sauce, the red sauce. So for this, you're going to need a saucepan on medium heat again, and we're going to take 2 cans of tomato sauce. And just put it over in your pan. We're going to add Morton's all season salt, one of my favorite ingredients. We're going to do some garlic, granulated garlic. If you have fresh garlic, feel free to use it. We're going to do some chili powder. And some cumin. That wasn't that easy. You don't even need the packet. And feel free to use these same spices for a pot of chili. Anything Tex-Mex, Mexican food, the cumin, the chili powder. If you have some paprika on hand, that'll work as well. A little bit of salt, and you're good. Okay, so our meat has browned, and it is ready. And our sauce has been simmering for about 10 to 15 minutes. So we're just going to turn that down a little bit. Now the next step is we're going to take a couple of ladles of the sauce and add it to the meat. You can actually turn the sauce off. Then to the meat, we're going to add some water. Now the next step is to crank up the heat on high for the turkey meat, and you're going to let this water reduce. Stirring often. Okay, so it's been about 15 to 20 minutes, and our ground turkey meat should be nice and reduced. Let's take a look. If you notice, all the liquid has reduced down, just leaving us with the concentrated flavor of the sauce and the meat. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this off. Our enchilada red sauce has cooled as well. And the next step is to roll these up. So what I've got here is just a regular baking sheet, and I've lined it with foil. That'll make the cleanup easier. And we've got some corn tortillas, about 12 of them. This recipe should roll about 12. And then what you want to do is throw these in the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds just to kind of warm them up, and it will make them easier to work with. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these shells. We're going to dip them in the sauce. Then we're going to add a couple of tablespoons of the meat. We're going to roll it up and place it on your baking sheet seam side down. And then we'll do the rest. Okay, so now all of our enchiladas are rolled, and we're just going to pour the remaining red sauce right on top. And then add some cheese. Any kind of cheese is fine. Already shredded, because remember that's going to be hassle-free as opposed to buying it blocked and trying to shred it yourself. So make sure that your oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and we're going to pop this in for about 20 minutes. And once it gets brown and bubbly, as much as you'd like, then you're going to take it out and it'll be done. We are going to start on the black bean and corn salad. Now, this is a cold salad, but feel free to serve it warm. It's good either way. So the first thing that we need is black beans, a couple cans of black beans. And you want to drain them. Just give them a quick rinse and into your mixing bowl. Next is the corn. So you're going to need a few cups of corn, and what I've done is I've taken some frozen corn kernels and just pop them in the microwave really quickly, unthaw them, or you can do it on the stove top, either or. You just want to basically unthaw them. So you're going to take that and add it to the black beans. The next ingredient is your red bell pepper, chopped red onion, some jalapeno. And this is really pretty, especially for the summertime. It's nice and colorful. Add some cilantro to that. Then we're going to season this up with a little salt, some garlic powder. I'm going to do some chili powder and some cumin. Next, we're going to do some limes. Now, we're going to do the juice of 4 of these limes, but we're going to take the zest from 2 of them. The zest, a lot of people kind of omit it, or they just kind of throw these away and take the juice off, but the real flavor is in the zest. And we are going to add a little secret weapon, chipotle peppers. So what are chipotle peppers? Chipotle peppers are smoked jalapenos in this red smoky adobe sauce. So super flavorful, not too spicy if you use just enough. So what this is going to do for the salad is just give it a really smoky background. My kids love it because they like heat. So we're not going to do too much heat. Chop them up. And then we're going to take that and put it in the corn and bean salad. And then just mix it. That's it. You're done. How easy was that? Look how pretty that is. It's so colorful, especially for the summertime. If you're having a barbecue, this is great for that. For the vegetarians out there, this is great rolled up in a corn tortilla as the enchilada filling. So instead of the ground turkey meat, if you have someone that doesn't eat meat, go ahead and use this. It works perfect. Garnish this with a little bit of sour cream that I love. Let's make it pretty. Eat your vegetables. And there we have it. Turkey enchiladas with smoky black bean and corn salad. I hope you guys enjoy this, because I am. That is so good. It's smoky, just the right amount of cumin, and the lime juice. You can taste the lime juice. It's so good. I'm going to eat, guys. Bye. So thanks for joining me today, and I encourage you all to like, rate, subscribe, and share this episode with as many people as you possibly can. And send me those Instagram pictures. I want to see your enchiladas. I want to see your black bean and corn salad. And for this and more recipes, you can visit my website at www.dannydcatering.com.